Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. It's Sporting facing Galatasaray.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Here's the lineup for Sporting.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Fernando Muslera is the goalkeeper. Mario Lemina starts alongside Lucas Torreira in central midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. And so the match is underway. What can Sporting do from this position? Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And that is going to be a free kick. Top-class defending. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Takes it on. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, no damage done. Nicely timed tackle. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they make it count? Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. And Sporting in a position of potential menace. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, he will try and get on the ball as much as possible. He loves to affect the game with his combination play, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot of that again today.
Now a decent position. Just the challenge that was required. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Yilmaz. Trincao. An example of how to press. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And the pass deftly cut out. Cross fired over. Looked to me like a good cross, but fine goalkeeping. Torreira. Gabriel Sara. And now with Osimhen. And he's broken free. Oh, again the frame of the goal. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And keeping it out. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, Derek, he did have that effort that hit the woodwork, and he certainly worked hard to get into the match. But sure, he could add a bit more quality to his game in the second 45 to have a real impact on this result.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Yilmaz. Galatasaray will get the throw in. Now what can they do from here? Sloppy in possession from Sporting. A move of promise on the flank. Chance to play it in. Could be! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Trincao. Wasted possession again. Osimhen. That is a tackle and a half. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. And they're making a change. Pedro Gonçalves. Excellent vision. It has to be. Knocked away by the keeper. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Will they profit from this situation? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Pedro Gonçalves. And teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. How about the cross? Oh, what a wonderful chance for the opening goal.
Well, that was a great chance. They should be in front now.
Davinson Sanchez. Can he take advantage? Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal!
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Morata. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Victor Gyökeres. That's a good pass. Oh, it could be. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Oh, great attacking play, and teammates to play it to. Morata has moved away from the flank. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game, and this could be a dramatic finale.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer, and Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.